Well, hello everyone. Happy Monday and welcome to this week's transition update. I'm Jim Poole, lead pastor of the church here, and just want to update you again this week with the latest on our transition from the church and the discernment process for our new lead pastor. I'm excited to say that in the next 2 weeks, we'll be joined by a couple members of the pastoral selection team, so that's exciting. We have that to look forward to. Go team. They're doing a great job, working diligently and prayerfully, and I'm excited for the work that this team is doing to represent the church and to really be under God's leadership as we discern together God's direction for the new leadership of our church and where he hopes to take us in the days to come. Quick update is that, as I've mentioned in the past, we had nearly 60 applicants. The team has narrowed that down to 6 highly qualified candidates that, have strong backgrounds and have a heart for God and the ministry that God has given to the church. And so right now, the pastoral selection team has taken some time to get to know those candidates a little better, listening to sermons, checking references, just all around praying, seeking God's heart and God's direction. And really just trying to get a better sense of who each of these candidates are. And when the time comes, maybe this weekend, maybe a little longer, when God gives clarity, team will come together and they'll narrow those 6 down to top 3 candidates. And those 3 candidates will get will undergo a series. Will have blah blah blah. Those candidates will have interviews and additional background checks and those kinds of things. The goal is what seems like the realistic outcome at this point is that perhaps we will have those interviews completed by the time of Megan and I's farewell service on the 21st of November, and that we will then call the final candidate for a weekend visit with the church sometime in December, with an ultimate goal. Hopefully, the intention would be that a good realistic outcome would have that candidate finally in place to start for the new year. So we can certainly be praying for the timing. We can be praying that God clearly speaks that to the pastoral selection team and to the congregation. And remember, folks, if you haven't yet done so, please do fill out your membership commitment, membership renewal form, so that you can be part of that discernment process in affirming the candidate and confirming the candidate that the board brings to the congregation and the membership for approval. So we'd like to have those, the goal is to have those membership commitments in by this Saturday, November 6th. So please do that. And join me in doing that. And if you have any questions, you can sure to reach out to us. And again, please do be in prayer. And please keep leaning into the work that God is doing in our church. We've got a great church, and we're excited for this holiday season. We've got great things coming up with our Thanksgiving baskets, through the food pantry, with the warming center coming up next month, with this new initiative with the Ethiopia partnership ministry, with exciting things happening in many sectors of our church, with our kids and our youth. Lots of great stuff happening, and we would love for you to lean in and be part of all that God is doing through our church. And remember, in uncertain times like this and transitions, and especially with some of the uncertainties happening in the world, it can be easy to forget, or with our busyness, to get distracted and forget to continue to give financially to the church. But the holiday season's a great time to give and support the church financially. Certainly as well, with winter coming in, our costs also go up. And so we would love to have your continued support financially during the season. You can give online at renvc.com/donate. And that will help us continue just to stay faithful in all that God has given us to do, to be a blessing to the world and a great friend of the city. So thanks for all your support, and I love you, and I just invite you to join me in going out and being the church. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Bye. We're praying for you.